Very good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the latest episode of Thoughtful Leaders, an initiative on the thoughts of education at College Dunia. So, I am very glad today that Dr. Ranjit Kumar Sarmah has joined this episode of College Dunia, currently serving as a principal of Ebenezer group of institutions. So, sir is carrying total 42 plus years of experience in corporate, academics, and administrative. So, very glad to onboard you today, sir. Thank you so much for joining this episode. Sir, as a person with such a vast experience, I would like to share, your experience, what kind of journey you had in past 40 years, and what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector.
Yeah, thank you, Victor. It's nice connecting with you. As you have told that my journey is of 42 plus years. I can definitely remember when I joined my first job in 1983. 1983, I joined in a marketing job. I joined as a sales officer in a company called Globe Glass Limited. It's a marketing organization which market VIP molded luggage. And at that time, just think of 1983 when people are traveling with plywood suitcase and plastic suitcase. We were selling VIP molded luggage at the rate of 400 and 500 rupees. From that day till this today, I have passed a long years of 42 plus. From 83 to probably 2002, I was in the corporate sector. I was with Globe Glass Limited. Then I shifted to plantation. I joined in Tata Tea Limited. Then I worked in a logistic company. Then I worked in a super specialty hospital in different capacity. But from 2002 onwards, then I thought that it would be better if I shift to the academics, because at that time, what we have seen that there are a lot of scarcity for the teaching people, particularly in the MBA programs. Because nowadays the approach of teaching in the MBA program has changed. You will find that probably 60 to 70% teachers, they are from corporates. Only a handful of 30% people who are directly coming from college and joining as a teacher. But in fact, for the program like MBA or BBA or management or commerce, you need a person who has practical experiences, so that the students, the very moment they are out of the college, they can face the music of the world, because the corporate world is very complicated. So we have to keep them updated about the corporate structure, about their jobs in the corporate, and so on. So I started my career in the academics in 2002. I started as a lecturer. Then I joined in IIM Pune in 2007. I joined as assistant professor. Later I shifted to New Delhi. I joined in ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. I was in the Board of Studies as a senior assistant director. 2019 I retired. 2019 November. Then I was into another institute is called Institute of Directors. I was there as a general manager training and development. But as you know that in 2020 COVID started, but I was working. I joined one university as a professor. 2022 I came back to Bangalore. I joined the John Group of Institution as a director training and placement. Then presently I am the principal of Ebenezer Management College. During my journey, I have one thing I have learned that the students, when they are in the college, they should be disciplined. They should have a very good concept about the corporate world. They should have a good concept about their lessons, about their curriculums, so that they are industry ready on the very first day when they are out of the college. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Peter.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this kind of information from your side. So, sir, coming back to the next question, being the principal of Ebenezer College, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
You see, when you talk about leadership style, a lot of people think about autocratic, a lot of think about participative, a lot of think about laissez-free leadership. But in academics, when you join as a principal, your priority becomes twofold. One is the administration, another one is academics. Now, in the administration, you'll have to see that your classes are done in a proper manner. Everyone is ready on time. Student, they come to the college on time. There is no 1 minute, 2 minutes delay in coming to the classroom. In fact, me and my faculty, they were very strict on discipline, because we have told that when you are studying management, you will be the future manager. So you should learn your time management. You should know about your attitude. You should know how to dress properly. You should know how to present yourself to the senior officer. These kind of things we give priority when we think about administration. But from academics, it's a very crucial, matter for us, because we are under Bangalore North University, and whatever syllabus is given by the Bangalore University, we have to follow, and we have to also finish on time. That is why our classes are scheduled in such a way that just before the exam, we can have revision sessions for the students, as well as there are a lot of other activities, like they have unit tests, they have industrial visit, they have club activities, so much activities we have in the academics. Plus, this is especially with the final year student, which those are who are in the fifth semester. We have started one program which is called Skill Development Program. This program is of 50 hours program for the fifth semester students. And the moment they complete their fifth semester and they are going to sixth semester, they are into their internship. So every student will be given an opportunity to join their internship training, maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months, and by that time also they will be ready for their final semester. The moment they write their final semester exam, they will be ready for the placement, and that facility of internship and also placement we are providing to the each and every student. We have an undergraduate student of commerce, management, and computer application. So we have that responsibility to build their career when they are with us as students. For other students like first semester, third semester, fifth semester, or second, fourth, or sixth, we have started our add-on program. Like BBA students who are in the management, they have add-on program like aviation. BCom student, they have add-on program on logistics. So many courses we have started for the students so that they are industry ready. The main important, very recently we have started 90 hours of program on Python for the BCA students, 90 hours of courses on digital marketing for the BBA students, and 90 hours of Tally course for our BCom students. These are value-added courses we are giving to the students without any cost, without charging any fees from the student. These things we are doing only for the student so that they can have a very good career in their life, and they are also they can also have a good time when they are in the college with us. Because my point is that being an academician, if you do not come down to that level of the student, you do not know what is their problem. So my only priority is that I want to go to that level of the student, try to find out what is their actual problem, and try to resolve these issues when they are with us. So that is why we have a good name recently, because we have become number 10 in institution in Bangalore now, and we are doing very good, and we may focus to do our best way as possible in the future.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this information. So you and Ebenezer College all together is helping students for more practical approach, and hopefully that will continue from your side, and that will help student to grow further more, right? So coming back with the next question, sir, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years? And would you like to people know about your events that they may not know?
Actually, if you ask me really, as a Ebenezer group of an institution, we have so many social activities. Like we have done traffic awareness program. Then recently we have celebrated in Ebenezer, that is in Karnataka State Day festival. We have a lot of guests coming on that day. And even in the classroom also, you will find that invariably on Saturdays we are having guests from the corporates, so that we have that system of industry, academia, tie-up. So we have a lot of guests coming. Next also on Monday there will be guests coming who was a IQVC director. So these kind of programs we are going on. But our top priority is that we make the student feel at ease, because our students, they are coming from various states like Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Maharashtra, Delhi, Punjab. So all over, I can say Pan India. The students are coming from Pan India. So no one should feel that they are not at home. We make them feel at ease, and we make them that as if you are staying with your parents, because at times we also treat them as our children, and they are in fact our children. So it is our utmost priority to guide them properly. See, because in a very commercial terms, I will say that they are paying fees here. Why? Because they think that if they pay their fees, then they will get a very good education, they will have a very good career. But in spite of that, we are not thinking whether they have paid the fees or not, but we give them lot of ideas, lot of activities. We have football competition, we have cricket competition, we have badminton competition. These sports activities are there, and as you know that as far as NEP also, sports is an essential part of the curriculum. Like in the hostel also, we are giving maximum facilities to the students. Hostel students also, they feel at home and they get good food, and also we are trying to be there in the hostel, because I also stay in the hostel with the students, so that at any point of time they get guidance. Second, our priority is to get students from those states from where we are not getting a student, because we want to be known as institution where students from all over the country can come and study. And third is that our management, they are also accommodative for any sort of problems. We are there to help them. Even then, in night also, if any student they feel sick, we have an ambulance, we have a car, we have a driver ready at night also. Immediately, in case he has to visit a doctor, or a hostel student, they have to visit doctor, they can go to the hospital, and our wardens are there. They go with them and they go to the doctor, talk to them and get treatment. So from every side we are giving facility. And of course, when the student they get all around facility, they stick to us, and that is why we are growing. We are growing because we have just started for 2 years only. Now we are in the third year, and as we are growing good, maybe at the rate of 40%, 50% we are growing. Maybe next 10 years we will be a very good institution for the students.
Right, sir. It's a very right information you are sharing with us. And coming back with this last question, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students who are looking for this type of courses?
Actually, if you ask me really, in the recent days, I have seen that the student, they must know about a very important factor of life, which is called time management. If you do not know how to manage your time, then it reflects your stress level. Very few people think that stress is something different. It is not related to time management, but the time management is the important factor on which your stress level depends. Suppose you are not on time, probably you will have to reach your college within 5 minutes, but you have seen that you will take another 15 minutes. So in that case, I have seen one student. He came running to me, he said, I was just 2 seconds late. I said, nothing doing, you take race first, then you go to the class. So that means it implied that if you are not managing your time properly, then you might have a stress, and when the stress is not controlled, you know that you will reach to the burnout level. Second point is that the students when they study, they should be more focused on the practical aspect of their study. Now, in a BCA student, they have their regular lab classes. But what I feel that in the lab classes also students should be very sincere, because at times when they go to the corporate field, these practical experience will help them to achieve their desired result. Even the BB student, BCom student, or all of the students when they go to IB, it's industrial visit, we are giving that opportunity to learn that real life situation, so that they are aware that when they go out of the college and when they go to the corporate, what they should do, what they should not do. These kind of things are always we are trying to give that exposure to our students. So our priority is that the curriculum should be practical based, their learning should be practical based, they should involve themselves in a lot of learning activities, and they should, one priority, they should also think that they are going to be a good citizen, and that credit we are going to get because we are producing good citizens for India. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again, sir, for joining this interview, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar.